Hey everyone, Random Randy here, Vlogtober for the 27th of October 2017. As you can tell, my voice is getting worse, so I'm going to make this pretty short. Just wanted to check in with everybody. It is now 8 p.m. at night. I was hoping to do this much earlier, but life happens and Adam actually just got home and he was supposed to have a short day today. We see how that worked out as per the usual. So today, in between taking care of the kids and trying to get the laundry done and chores around the house and then deciding to randomly rearrange the living room because sometimes I just do that. I don't know why. It happens. But I finalized concepts for the kids' costumes. Killian's gonna be dressing up as a minion. Hunter wants to be a spider, so I got all of the yarn together for Killian's. I just have to try and find him a pair of overalls this weekend, and he's pretty much set because I just have to make him a hat. I'm making him and Hunter both little capes that'll look like superhero capes, but I'm going to use some of the reflective yarn for some of the details on it. So since Hunter's costume is mostly black, that way they'll stand out to cars and whatever when we're going trick-or-treating. And the way that I'm making the capes, it's actually something that they'll be able to use for a just dress-up play piece long after Halloween has passed. So anyway, Hunter is going to be a spider, and I just finished his hat this morning. As you can see, when he's wearing it, it will look like he is indeed a creepy spider. I need to make a kid head mannequin to show off kid-size hats better. But yeah, these are just little circles that I used purple Red Heart reflective yarn. You can see it's got the little thread through it. That way they'll stand out when we are out and about. So essentially what I'm going to do for Hunter's costume is I'm going to make 4 tubes that are approximately the length of his arm from wrist up to armpit. And I'm going to put a cuff around his elbows and have a chain that goes down to each leg. That'll be probably just a couple of inches so that it'll be separated here. But he's gonna have 2 of those legs on each side, and I'm gonna make a little half vest that's gonna pretty much just cover his chest and button to hold the apparatus for the moving legs on. I'm making it really way too complicated, honestly, but it sounds super complicated, but there's not a lot to it. I am using bulky black yarn for it, which I got in a mill-end bag at Joann's for pretty cheap. And I think I should have enough. I have enough of the bulky to at least finish the cape, and then if I have to use regular Red Heart Super Saver for the legs to stuff it, it's not going to be a big deal. And for Killian, I actually, while I was at Joann's the other day, in the mill-end bag section, hopefully, I don't know if this will actually show up the right color or not. Well, I guess that's pretty true to color. But there is this bright yellow yarn, which, as you can tell, is going to be perfect for minion anything. But this was a big 1-pound skein that was in the mill-end bag section, and it was only $4. And then I had a 20% off your total purchase coupon, so pretty good. But this yarn, I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but this looks like Caron Simply Soft. It has the same lack of elasticity. It has the same shimmer to it. Pretty sure that's where it came from. Or some other similar yarn that is a soft yarn that doesn't stretch very much. But for $4, I mean, this should be enough. I'm planning on stranding it double so that I can put it together super quick. That way I can use the same size hook I'm using for this. This being a bulky yarn, I'm using an L hook. 2 strands of this together. Yeah, 2 strands of this together will be comparable thickness to a bulky. I might end up having to use 3. We'll see. I'll make it work regardless. I'll make it work however I have to gauge it to make it happen. Because, you know, gotta make Halloween happen for kids. Halloween for kids like mine is like Christmas to other people's kids. So I've got that. I do also have some blue and green reflective yarn. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do blue or green for the center of the eye for the minion, because that's pretty much what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna make, you know, the big eye on the hat so it looks like it's wearing the goggle or the glasses or whatever, and then I'm gonna make the iris of the eye either blue or green reflect. This is a Hirschner's yarn. Yeah, this is called Lighthouse Flashy. It's the same thing as the Red Heart Reflect. I mean, it's a bulky yarn that also has a reflector thread through it. But I've got this green, and I also have a dark blue. I'm thinking I'll probably end up using the blue, even though I got out the green now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I've got going on is that, and I'm gonna go and edit this and pop it up quick so that I can just kind of chill and drink some tea and put on my jammies, because I'm just, ugh. Had a whole pot of coffee today because Killian was up at 5 o'clock, and I'm just so over today. I'm glad tomorrow's the first day of the weekend so that I can, you know, get time to take more than a 5-minute shower, because my husband will be home, so I know the kids can't destroy the house while he's here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you, returning subscribers, and I will catch you guys again tomorrow, and tomorrow will be a better day. Yes, yes, it will. Have a good night, everybody.